Hey guys, what is up? And welcome back to the Kerbal Space Program. So, it's been so long since I've been able to do any videos for you guys, but, hopefully I haven't lost my touch in Kerbal Space Program, even though I don't think it was ever there. But anyway, I think I'm actually going to try to make a space station. So that should be pretty nifty. So where do I begin? I think I'm gonna want either an Mark 1 or a Mark 2 lander can. I'm thinking Mark 1. So then, that's gonna need SAS. And, what do we want this to look like, really? Probably should have thought about that. I'll put a hitchhiker on there for when we send up more Kerbals, if we do. It's gonna need some batteries, so I'll put some of those on. Might as well put a docking port on there. Space stations need lots of docking ports. And what solar panels? I quite like these solar panels, actually. If I can just turn them like that. Although they turn on their own, so they might end up hitting right there and messing up. Actually, right there. I don't think they're touching. So that's good. What else do I need? I'm gonna try and bring some fuel up here. Oh, and I'm definitely gonna need some RCS fuel. But I'm gonna try and bring... Actually, isn't that the equivalent of this? Yes, I think so. So I think this is going to be the first module. We just need some docking ports. So how about... Oh no, that's the junior. Clampotron senior. Let's get one of these. And then I guess just a couple more Clampotrons on the outside. Like, not the outside, because they're all on the outside. The side. And I'm gonna need some RCS thrusters. So I'll put some there. And some right there. Should be good. Yeah, go with that. And then that's it for the module. So now I just need to build a rocket underneath that is capable of taking it to space. So put a decoupler on. And where should we begin? Let's do this, because it looks good. Actually, no. Let's do this. Get tons of fuel, so we're sure to make it up there. Although this is just gonna be in a little orbit, it's not like it's going to the moon or anything. Move that up a bit. And I I'm gonna need some decouplers. I'll just have 4, I guess. Actually, I'll put those to the side because I can just, I think it's Alt-click? Yes. Just copy and paste that. See, I've been learning some tricks. I'm not too horribly bad at this. You know, kinda. Ish, maybe. So put those there. Yeah, I'll put the big engines on those. Okay, and then I'm gonna want to make it so it doesn't drain the fuel equally. It'll drain from like maybe this one and this one first, so I can get rid of those, and then these will still have like full fuel. So I'm gonna need some is it in propulsion fuel lines. So 2 times symmetry. No, 2 times. I said 2. What do you not understand about 2? I guess I'm doing 1. So I'm gonna want this going from, let's say, here to here. So it will drain fuel from here and put it into here. Then I'm gonna want the same thing on this side, going from here to there. And then for these other 2 tanks, I'm gonna want it going from where? I guess just there to there, and then from there to there. Zoom out a little bit so I can see what I'm doing. And that should, in theory, work. Although I think I need another stage for getting me into a proper orbit. Doesn't have to be much. I just need something to round out my orbit. So I'll take a poodle. And then I should probably get some struts because this is going to wobble horribly. 4 times symmetry. Put it there, I guess. And let's see. I'll put some struts between these, just so they don't wiggle apart. I'm also gonna want, I think, to put some of these on there, and these on here, and then connect those with struts. If I could see to put it on there. Okay, and these will end up going away once I decouple this, so they won't just be left hanging around there. And I think that is gonna do it. Just move this up a bit so we can see it in all of its epic glory. I think that is going to be the first part of our space station, assuming that we're successful. Okay, so I'm gonna move. No. I'm gonna move this into stage 3. And come on. And move this into stage 3. As well as these 4 engines, and the middle one is this one. Okay. So after, I'm gonna want the other 2 to decouple. Those should be the ones remaining, and they are. And then when this decouples, I want the other engine to activate, and then the final decoupling. Okay. Sounds good. Actually, I think I'm gonna want to put one of these on there, although I don't think I can actually. Darn. I wanted to put one of those on there just so I could deorbit it if there was any fuel left. Be efficient, clean up space. But I don't think I'm gonna be able to do that. So we'll just name this. Now, what would be a good name for a space station? How about the United Republic of the Kerbal country spelled with a K. Space Station. So the URKK Space Station. It's got a nice ring to it, I think. And let's save that and launch. So hopefully this, actually, I forgot one last thing, which is the I don't even remember what they're called right now, but I do know what I'm thinking about. These, the launch stability enhancers. So I'll get a couple of those. Yeah, why not? That'll work. And then just put them in that stage, and save and launch again. So hopefully this will work, if I'm lucky. So throttle up, and 3, 2, 1, launch. Why would you do that? Why the heck would you do that? Okay, that was interesting. Yeah. These are set to decouple. That's why. Kinda overlooked the staging there. Okay. So this should work now. Maybe. I hope. Clear and proceed. Okay, so after that horrible, let's call that a test. Just try this again. Launch. Okay, no, that's still, why are you doing that? Okay, I've just killed 2 Kerbins. I do not enjoy this. Let's make another stage to put this in. So these 4 engines will activate, and then after a second I'll activate the final engine and I'll decouple these. And if that doesn't work, I don't know what will, because I can't think of any reason why this should be happening. But let's just try again. I'll throttle up, activate the engines, release, and there we go. It's that simple, apparently. I'm gonna throttle down a little bit so I don't waste as much fuel. About 2/3 the way, I'd say. And Henbart Kerman. Are you ready to be the first astronaut on the first ever space station in this save? Actually, I don't know if I want to word it that way, because that kind of implies there'd be more than one space station. I'm not too sure about that. But are you ready? You look ready. Let's see what he sees. Pretty fancy in here. What's that? Pre-flight checklist. Can't really read that, but I think the second one is turn off oven. Yep. Turn off the oven. Okay, so 8 kilometers up. We still have a little fuel left in this stage. These two right here. We're gonna drop those in a second though. In 3, 2, 1, and drop. What? Gosh darn it. That figures that I would mess up like that. Totally figures. And now I'm kinda spinning out of control a little bit. Just a little bit. So don't think this is gonna work exactly. So I might as well just end it now. You know how I said I was getting better at Kerbal Space Program? Well, yeah. Okay, this doesn't even have a fuel line on it. Neither does the other one. Why would that be? Hold on, placing... No, placing these wouldn't have gotten rid of it. I see a little part of a fuel line there. Huh. It's really weird. So, I'm gonna say it wasn't my fault, it was the game's fault. And that'll work for me. Okay. If it doesn't work this time, I imagine I'm probably gonna have to redesign the entire launch stage. But, yeah, anyway. Let's try this one more time. And just hope we get lucky. Nope. I don't know what it is about those clamps, but something is wrong. Put them there, and put them there. Okay, save, launch, clear. Blah. The staging is messed up, obviously, and I didn't check it. This is just going rather badly. Okay. This is the real one. This is the one that actually counts. So, let's hope Henbart Kerman can make it to the space station. And why is that wobbling so much? Gosh. That doesn't make any sense. Why would it be doing that? Tell me why. Gar. Okay. I think these should be up a bit higher. Maybe that'll help. Okay, is everybody ready? Everybody ready this time? We're gonna work. Gonna actually manage to do something productive. Okay, we've actually launched. Don't want to use up all my fuel right away. And Bart looks completely unamused because he's assuming that he's just gonna die in a fiery crash. And I don't blame him for thinking that, considering how this has gone in the past. By past, I mean a couple minutes ago. So, anyway, I wish good luck to you, Henbart. I also feel bad for you that your parents named you Henbart. Okay, so, as of now, things are going well. But it's almost time to separate the first stage. And... okay, first stage separation. Ladies and gentlemen, we have first stage separation. We also have overheating. Okay. It's going good, it's flying pretty straight. Pretty straight. Okay, I'm 10 kilometers up, so I'm gonna start going to the right here. Just ever so slowly going to the right. Okay. Why would you do that? Why would you do that? Things were going so well. That doesn't even make sense. Well, at least that's gonna get to space. That little piece of debris. Gosh, that's... I'm so perplexed as to how that could possibly happen. Just in the middle of flight. Gosh dang it. Okay, you know what? Struts everywhere. I'm not messing around anymore. Struts are going everywhere. And when I say everywhere, I mean everywhere. Zoom in. Okay. They are going everywhere. Down here, I could use some struts. Where else could I put them to ensure safety? Right there. That'll work. Kinda. It looks really bad. It's not centered at all. I simply can't have that. Okay. It's better. Okay, so. Yeah. This thing. I'm gonna do one more attempt. Just one more. And I hope and pray and wish I can actually accomplish something here. Because I would really enjoy accomplishing something. Oh wow, we've killed Henbart. Now we have Matrick. That's a better name than Henbart, but still. Dang. Software glitch. Blah blah. Update before flight. Don't forget. I forgot. Okay. Come on. You got this. Just don't think about all the mistakes that have happened in the past, because none of those matter. All that matters is right here and right now, Matrick. You with me? Look at that expression on his face. He's totally with me. He's feeling me. Not in the weird homosexual type way. Don't even know why I'd bring that up. Okay. We are approaching 10 kilometers. We have passed 10 kilometers. Stop. Okay. This is gonna work. This is the one. Do you hear me? World, this is the one. No amount of problems you throw at me can hinder my success on this attempt. Just gotta do this very, ever so carefully. Okay. That stage is almost out of fuel. It's out of fuel. Jettison and floor it. Floor it like the world depends on it. I'm spinning out of control. No, why would you do this? Stop, I command you. I am your master. Really? You are gonna be like this. You're gonna be like this. How come you are being dumb like this? And I'm out of fuel. Okay. Maybe this more maneuverable stage can do something useful. Maybe. Floor it. Flooring it. Come on. You got this, little thingy. Little space station piece. And I've passed my apoapsis already, apparently. I don't know if I have enough thrust. Come on. Come on with your bad self. Go up. Go up. I command it of you. I'm pretty sure I'm actually accelerating towards the ground. Oh, no, actually I think I'm decelerating. Just go up, gosh darn it. Yes, go up. That is what you were supposed to do a long time ago. Unfortunately, though, I don't think I'm gonna have enough fuel. But if I do, this will be a miracle. It will be so incredibly amazing that, I don't know, something will happen. I just need to make sure my apoapsis is above 60,000 meters or 60 kilometers, which I don't feel like that will happen. Unless I do something really dumb here. Which is thrust that way a bit to try and change my prograde, vector, or velocity, or whatever the jazz it is. Okay, well. space station. Or at least the epic fail that is supposed to be a space station. At least we can still, like, extend the panels. We can pretend it's in space. Yeah. Woo. We're in space, everybody. Haha. We're not totally plummeting to the ground or anything. Why would you say that? So, unfortunately, I don't think the launch stage that I have is destined to work. Which is really annoying, because I thought it would work. And it's almost time for me to crash into the Earth. And I'm surprised those solar panels didn't rip off on re-entry. I'm actually baffled. But I'm gonna go down spinning for dramatic effect. Goodbye, cruel world. Okay. Yeah. So, I said I'd been getting better at this. I thought I was. I guess I've just been away from this game for too long, and I need to get back into the rhythm of it. So, hopefully next episode, we will put a space station into orbit. Mark my words. But until then, goodbye.